What's going on, guys? Merijn here, and welcome to another video. Today's gonna be more of a, day in my diary type of video, because I just realized that YouTube for me, it's actually also a personal diary, and I like to look back on all the things I've done over the years, document my life, and I think when I'm old, it's really cool to look back on all that. And today it's not necessarily some good news that I have to share with you guys, but I think that it's important to also show the other side. So today's gonna be a real talk, straight from the heart. And guys, I'm currently in Dubai. I'm not sure if you can listen to what's in the background, but you hear the sound of the fountains, all the birds. I hope you catch that. But this is where I'm doing my morning walk, right? So that's really awesome. Feels good, man. I'm in a good place here. So basically, I want to talk to you guys about the good and the bad. A lot of people see my life and they see all the good shit, and there's a lot of good shit going on. All right. For those that have no idea who I am, I'm gonna keep it very short. Started social media when I was 19. Started my first online business when I was like 20, and then at 21 years old, I was already able to make a living doing that. And not just that, but doing what I love for a living, helping people, inspiring people, and making a big change, in my opinion. And my life goes to show that, right? And also obviously being financially free and being able to do anything I want, go on a trip to Dubai randomly if I want to, just for a couple days, which is obviously not cheap, without having to even think about it, without even having to worry at all. And that is amazing, guys. That is something I have to be very grateful for, and I'm grateful for that every single day. But there's also another part that comes with being an entrepreneur and also being on social media, right? Those are two different things, but I'm gonna explain to you guys what I've been going through, and I think that I can definitely help some people with this video. And even if it's one person that I can help with this video, that's always how you gotta look at it, then I'm gonna be happy. So I wanna talk about the good and the bad, man. People see all the good shit, they see the flashy stuff, and while I'm walking here in Dubai and I have this amazing backyard at the hotel, I'm not feeling my best. Right now it's almost the last day, and I'm feeling way better. Otherwise I wouldn't pick up the camera, right? Because I literally wouldn't. That's the reason why I'm here. Being an entrepreneur, guys, and that is more than just like social media and just posting. I do a lot of stuff at the same time. I run multiple businesses, but a lot of that is only what you see on social media, right? And it goes a little beyond that. There's a lot of shit that you guys don't see, and that's what I want to talk about. Because I think that on social media, it's just very superficial. There's just a lot of people, and especially on Instagram, only showing you the good and the flashy and how cool their lives are and how amazing they are, trying to portray this life that they have that is actually completely unrealistic, and it's not a reality, And I've been around many successful people, guys. I'm talking millionaires, I'm talking, they can be DJs, they can be people in the social media world with more than 1 million followers, whatever it is. Everybody goes through ups and downs, man. We're all human, and just because someone has a lot of money or is doing financially well or is crushing all these goals, it may seem like they're so perfect, and you guys may see me and be like, whoa, this guy, like, he has all this determination and hard work. Or you might even think that I'm lucky, right? That's what a lot of people think too. I built all this shit myself, guys, and when I was 19 years old, you gotta realize that English is not even my first language. I didn't have the best physique on YouTube. But I was a young guy with drive, and I still am, and I've been working towards this every single day. And I think most of you guys cannot even grasp what that is like. The amount of hours I work is literally from the moment I wake up until I go to sleep every fucking day, and I might have a party here and there, but like that's about it. That's what my life is like. And that is because I chose to and because I love it. But there is a downside of giving your 110% all the fucking time. So, I've been going for years, but the last couple months have been extremely difficult. Because I started prepping for a men's physique competition, and I took second place. That was awesome. Then I had a little break, and then I had to shred down again for a big opportunity. And that's something really awesome too. And you guys will see that at the end of March, but it's a very big step in my career again. And so basically, so after this thing, I try to like get back to work, and I'm like, fuck social media. I'm gonna like not worry about it, and I'm just gonna like work on my course, because I'm working on a course right now for summer. It's gonna be really cool, guys. It's like a fitness course. I've never done like an online course. I've never released one of these before. I've been working on it for months already, and like I want to finish it. Like I know what I have to do, but I'm sitting behind my laptop, and like there's just like it's like my head is just empty. Nothing comes out of it. Creativity is gone, and I'm literally wondering, like I'm scared, man. I'm like, what if my creativity goes away? It just never comes back, man. What would I do, you know? And so you start to realize that, you know, all these years, like I worked my ass off physically and mentally, and obviously physically, you know, I'm working on being physically strong. What about being mentally strong, man? What about, you know, this body I have to live in, but what if this mind disappears, man? This mind I have to live in too. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. And if my mind doesn't work, all my dreams go to shit. And like, I cannot do what I want, and I cannot help you guys, you know? I do have a purpose, and I'm not able to live that purpose if my mind is not on point. And so, man, I started to think like, yo, I need to pay more attention to my mental well-being, because I'm going after these goals 24/7. Putting in the work. I think that sometimes you just need to, you know, reflect for a bit and take a little step back in order to take two forward, which is what I often say about fitness as well. You know, take a deload week. That's what I decided to do, man. That's why I'm in Dubai right now. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done much here. The reason I wanted to go here, to go somewhere away from home, started to go crazy there, and like I wasn't feeling better and better. And then all of a sudden I was talking to Kenneth from Audio Tricks, and he said like, yo, maybe you should just go somewhere else. I was like, you know what? Yeah. And then the same night I booked a flight to Dubai. It was impulsive as fuck. And the reason for this trip is to shut my mind off completely. Shut it off work, but mainly social media. So ever since I was 19, guys, I've been uploading on Instagram like a photo a day. I've been making YouTube videos, you know, every single week. And this time I decided I'm gonna take complete time off. So that means that I'm not even allowed to look at my phone. So well, I'm doing WhatsApps if I want, like I'm letting my parents know that I'm still alive and shit like that. Talking to some friends if I want to, but like just keeping that to bare minimum. And I actually deleted all these social media apps from my phone. And so I think this could be, I'm going to share my experience with you guys, because I think this could be really cool for some of you too. Because social media does have an impact on all of us. And I know that many of you guys also look at your phone way too much, right, on a daily basis. Many people on Instagram, especially on Instagram, that's the platform where it happens most, try and portray this perfect life where, you know, they have everything figured out. They have the perfect family, or they make a lot of money because they take photos in supercars that are from someone else. Or, you know, I don't know what it is. Like, it can be anything, right? But people only show the good. And I'm not just talking about people in business. So that's why I think this applies to a lot of you guys. So I hope that this resonates with some of you. This also goes to just regular people, man. I see that, man. I see, you know, like families trying to show that they're perfect. And what's the fucking point, man? Who are you trying to impress, really? You know, who are you trying to impress online? Some people that don't even fucking know you. Is that the reason why you do what you do? But anyways, you see all these people flexing on social media, and that can be with different things. It doesn't have to be materialistic stuff. It can be anything. Just trying to portray that they're perfect and they don't have flaws. And then you might look at that and just like feel bad about yourself, feel bad for yourself. Sometimes I think it can just be a very negative influence on people. And that's why I think that we should all be like aware of that. And that's why I think it's a good idea to sometime shut off your social media, go off it completely, and live in the real world, man. So that's what I've done now, because I've been away for days, and I've been here on my own. That's also a rule I set with myself. Now, last night I was hanging out with Mike Durst and a couple guys, but other than that, I've been alone here. And the reason being is that when you're alone, you really get to experience life for what it's really like. You get to be with yourself, with your thoughts. Because if you're on social media constantly, like looking at what other people are doing, and like taking that in and just scrolling on your phone all day, looking at fucking news and YouTube videos and Instagram and make Snapchats and shit like that, it starts taking over your fucking life, man. And for me, obviously, it's my business, right? So I got to do all this stuff. I love all this stuff because I'm able to impact people. That's what I want. That's my big goal. But that doesn't mean that I don't have enough of it sometimes as well. And I did now. I felt like I didn't want to present myself on social media anymore because I didn't feel good. As I said, I don't necessarily want to use the word burnout, but I've had, like, this is about 1.5 years ago, summer, panic attacks, feelings of depression, whereas like nothing seemed like, those who know, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But like, it doesn't matter what it is, how beautiful everything around you is, or how much you have accomplished or whatever, or how much money you have in a bank account. Nothing seems to matter. Nothing seems to make you happy, man. It doesn't hit you anymore. And that is the worst feeling in the fucking world, you know? Because you literally wonder, like, what am I doing on this planet? You know? And dude, I never want to feel like that again. You know, so I feel like right now, like, I have a very good, like, I'm very self-conscious. Like, I know who I am, very self-aware in the sense that I felt right now that it was coming, and it was getting kind of worse and worse as I try to like push out more energy and work harder and keep all that stuff up. And that was like, it was only for a week, you know, that I decided, like, yo, shit, like, I'm feeling like this and I got to get the fuck out of here. But a week in my life, guys, is much more, because if you look at what I do in a year, like, it's ridiculous, man. My life moves very fast and I'm making moves very fast. I'm still very young, guys, 24 years old, trying to build a fucking empire, man. But that also comes with a cost, man. And I don't want that to ruin me. And so right now I want to be like ahead of that, you know, depressive state. Because I was pretty much there. But not like burned out, because that, like, when you're actually burned out, it's like way worse. That's when you really keep going, when your body already tells you many times you shouldn't. So I feel like right now, like, it's really good that I got out of this, and I decided to take a couple of days off on my own, be alone with my thoughts as well, and just really get like mentally back on track. And yeah, like, physically everything is good. Like, I'm in the gym, like, killing it, and eating a lot of food, as you guys can probably tell by the face. Like, fuck it, it's water weight. The cheeks are filling out. And mentally, like, I have to treat myself better, man. Now I know that realistically after this I'm just gonna go fucking 100% again, because that's what I do. And like, I have too much to accomplish in my life still, and things that I want to do, and big plans, like unrealistic fucking shit that I know is I'm gonna be able to make it happen, but only if my mind is right. And that's why I felt like I needed this trip to come back to earth and really get back with myself as well and everything. Align with myself. So deleted social media from my phone, and man, this is so. All right, keep in mind, I've been on YouTube since I was and on Instagram since I was 19 years old, and I'm almost 25 years old, so that's almost six fucking years of like literally thinking about it every single freaking day. And I've never, like, I've taken vacations where I don't really work and stuff, but I've always been posting. And like right now on YouTube, I still have planned in videos, like right now. So I don't know how long I've been gone, probably not that long, but I haven't filmed anything for weeks now. Deleting the apps from my phone was something else. I've never done that before. So I want to share my experience with you guys. And that has been a very, very good experience, man. And you start to realize how much people are looking on their phones, because right now, like I'm trying to I'm not looking at my phone, right? Because I actually deleted the apps. Like, I cannot even go in there. The temptations in my head to constantly look at it are so much. And I started like look around me and see how many people are on their phone all the fucking time. It's been good. I've been just really chilling. I've been like going to spa, getting massages, like, you know, like sauna. I've been swimming, been tanning a lot, and, you know, basically just having to live with your thoughts all day. And that's why I'm also meditating and shit, to like, you shut off those thoughts. And my sleep has improved massively and all that stuff. I'm really able to control it now. And those are kind of like the things that you do when you shut off. So reading books, you know, I've been reading a lot of books here. And man, those things are just really good for the mind, man. And so I got to treat my mind better. As I said, it's kind of like my personal diary. I want to look back on this over the years. I'm not a guy that just does social media, you know. Social media is just one of the things that I do. Even though financially it's been going up every single year, that also doesn't mean that financially there are now blocks in the road, you know. And there are. It's not like everything is always, dude, like this life goes with so much stress. You guys don't even like, I cannot even talk about most of it, but like there's people that have fucked me over, people close to me, because those are the people that can get close to you. Those are the ones that can, you know, try and take advantage of this life that you built. Now, I'm an honest guy, and that's why it's very easy to, you know, and I've learned over the years, obviously, and I think every entrepreneur goes through this phase, that over the years you learn that you cannot just trust people because you think they have good intentions, because I do. And there are bad people out there, man. There are bad people out there that are really after money, and I've just experienced that multiple times, where I just got completely screwed over. And dude, I feel like all this madness together has just come has just come together at this point, kind of where all my energy has sort of just gone, man. But I'm gonna get it back. But like, I've had more bad days than I haven't had a good day. Like, this feels like the second good day, or the third now, that I've had, you know, in weeks. I just hope that the great days are coming back soon, but I'm sure they will. I just got to keep working on myself, take it a bit easy, and come back really strong, guys. So I hope that all kind of makes sense, and I hope I put it together in the right words. As my mind is, like, I'm not completely 100% myself yet, and I know that. I'm very aware of that, but I'm feeling so much better. Like last week, I would not be able to pick up the camera. I couldn't do that. I'm excited to come back, man. I'm excited to come back home. I'm going back home tomorrow, and then I'm really excited to get back on, and that was the whole reason of this trip. So I'm super happy it turned out this way, and I want to give you guys the advice that if you feel the same way, take a few days off and take it off, go off social media and go into the real world and shut off your phone and actually, you know, be forced to friggin' live life as the people did that many years ago. I had this conversation with my parents right before I left, you know, and they said, like, you know, back in the day we couldn't even make a phone call. You had to go to this phone machine, you had to put in a coin and then hope that this person was home, and then you could make a call. And now we can do all this through the phone, and I'm like, that's awesome. But at the same time, man, I feel like this technology, in a way, it's good, but at the same time, it can destroy us. So be aware of that. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I know it's a little bit of a random talk video and shit. Probably not gonna get that many views. So please comment down below and give the video a thumbs up, and let me know, like, your experience, or let me know what you think, or if I just can help one person with this video, it's all right, you know. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace out. Love you guys.
This complication spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it.